per the last video, you know I picked up a slight injury. I still don't know exactly what it is. It does suck, bro. Like, being injured really does suck, but like I said before, you just gotta find the alternatives, just figure out what you can and can't do, double down on the things that you can do. I've been going for more runs, doing leg stuff. I already feel like in the past week I've gotten skinnier, but yeah, it's cool, whatever, man. It is what it is. I don't want to be a bum. Like, I don't want to be one of them guys that's just like, oh, I'm injured in one area, so then I just take a month off training and don't do anything, and then I come back all fat because of an injury. Like, a lot of people are like that, and I try my best not to be like that. Worst case, man, I'll pick up the weights again. I'll just flex my forearm like this all day. Like, if I need to, I will do that. Just for anybody else that, you know, who may pick up an injury or might be injured right now, I think one of the most important things when you are injured is just to really still prioritize making sure you're eating good. Like, it's very easy when you're in a bit more of a lazier state because you know you're injured, you're not training to like slack on the eating healthy side of things. But that's like the most important thing, because your body needs the nutrition in order to heal itself and repair itself. So if I feel like my body is injured, I need to make it a priority that I'm eating clean, because that's the type of stuff that's going to fuel my body to be able to repair itself. That's definitely important, just making sure my diet is good. Like, that's like number one. Everyone keeps telling me, oh, maybe go see a doctor, but sometimes with these injuries, like, it can be a very intense pain for a few days, and then suddenly you just start getting better. So I don't want to go see a doctor just yet, because I don't want them to like escalate the issue or try and prescribe me medication, all that shit. Like, I don't like doing that. So I'll try some home remedies, and if by Friday I would have missed a sufficient amount of training, like I would have missed a whole week of sparring, I don't know, I'm already thinking like, oh bro, the guy's gonna be thinking I'm being lazy and not showing up to training, but it's really just because I can't breathe. Like, when I'm laying down, I can't roll over on my right side. It is what it is. If it is a rib cage issue, apparently they can't even do anything anyway, so they're just gonna send me home and be like, oh, make sure you rest up well, maybe apply ice. Like, I know that shit already. I already know to do that, so I don't want to go there just for them to tell me something I already know. The content might not be as interesting just for this upcoming time because I can't train like that, but I'll do the best I can and I'll try pump something out. I just feel like, you know, if you are injured, like, there's other things of productivity aside from training that you can do. Like I said, you could be working on your businesses, you could be studying for school, you could, you know, like, I've just been tidying up the house, doing some cleaning bits and bobs, like running errands, getting stuff done that I wouldn't usually do. Or if like there was a time slot where I would be training, maybe instead I will do something else productive. So it's all just about finding alternatives if you are injured. Like, you're injured, but that doesn't mean you sit out of everything you have to do in your life. If you can do other things, you do other things. And that's not regarding training, that's regarding anything. I have a lot of errands I need to do, I have a lot of tasks that I'm setting up for myself, you know. If you haven't been reading, for example, why don't you pick up the book and just start reading for a bit? Take the time while you're injured to read and collect the knowledge and better yourself in other areas, you know. That's the way that I see it. Doesn't work for everybody. Maybe some people need that full week of just doing nothing, but personally, I don't think that's good. I still think it's good to be moving in other forms, going for walks, runs if you can, but whatever works for you, just listen to your body, listen to your brain, see what it needs, what it doesn't need, etc., and then follow accordingly. Chef out here, man.
And that's why you don't believe anything you see on the internet.
But yo, show the camera, look. This lentil curry. Look at that. Yeah, and they also got a little side dish of rice here.
And he also got a main dish right over here. It's Persian cuisine.
The main dish made the main dish.
We
actually made it together, to be fair.
And he's our dessert.
She's better at cooking, right? So it makes sense that we have better food, right? She's better at cooking then. But yeah, she does make really good food though, bang.
Okay.
I'll vouch for that.
Bye.
How long do you reckon till it's ready? I understand like the stresses of having to like cook food and do all that, and it is really long. I'm not gonna lie, it's quite time consuming to do all that. One thing that's helped for me, I know a lot of people like to meal prep for the whole week, so they'll make like 5 meals for the whole week. That's good and all, but I just don't think the food tastes the same. Like if I make chicken for every single day of the week, yeah. One, the chicken, the food has a likelihood of going bad, right? Two, it kind of gets a bit boring because you're eating the same thing sort of every day. After like day 3, my chicken doesn't taste good. It's all rubbery, it's cold, it's not nice. So what I personally like to do now, I switched up a little bit. Me and my girl will just make dinner, but we'll make enough to have it as like lunch for tomorrow. So in the mornings, I'm always eating like eggs or oats or something like that. For my second meal of the day, it's usually what I had for dinner the night before. So as you can see here, we've got like rice, onions and lentils. Just a good way, it's easy. So then today I didn't have to worry about cooking food like that. I just made eggs like a couple hours ago. I broke my fast, and then I have this and then whatever I have for dinner. I sometimes will eat out. Like I'll go, if I'm working, I'll go buy some food when I'm out. Just a little nice little hack, you know what I'm saying? Oh bro, this meal's so good. I love eating meat, like I'm a heavy meat eater, but sometimes when you eat a lot of meat, you do feel quite full. In the same way that you do when you have a lot of like bread and carbs, meat can be quite like heavy on your body sometimes. Sometimes when you have more things like legumes, you know, beans, lentils and all that stuff, you just feel a bit leaner, innit? In the mornings, it's been hella sunny on my balcony, so instead of just working at my desk inside, I've been trying to make an effort to just do my morning activity on the balcony, and then I'll just edge my computer just where the sun isn't, so then I can see my screen without being too sunny, and then my body's in the sun and I can still get all the vitamin D. And then as soon as the sun goes away, that's when I come back inside. So it's actually kind of perfect, man. Like I did say, you know, the content's not going to be as crazy as of right now because I'm not training intensely or doing whatnot. Just for recovery reasons, I'm just going to be eating, doing some movement. I actually did go to the gym today and I lifted weights for like the first time. For the first time in ages. I can't do my calisthenics, my body weight, because it hurts. I was like, damn, this is like the one time where it is beneficial to lift weights because I can really isolate certain muscle groups. My arms don't hurt. Let me just do loads of bicep curls and tricep stuff, because it is easy though. Like compared to doing martial arts and even calisthenics, it's never easy. Like I never just feel, oh, I'm just gonna casually do some dips and pull-ups. Like if I'm doing circuits, I'm out of breath. Whereas with the weights, I'm kind of just chilling. Like I went there in my sliders, I lifted the weights, my arms got sore, and then I left. It was pretty simple. Like I said, always finding alternatives of things to do. It's been a bit of a less exciting video, but I'm just trying to keep consistent with it and just keep filming stuff like day by day, just so one, I'm getting better at doing it, and I'm also building like the discipline of just recording and getting things done. You know, just trying to make boring, simple things a bit more interesting or cinematic in whatever way, because for the most part, my life is pretty, right now at least, it's pretty consistent and it's pretty the same. You know, wake up, do my work, train hard, go to work, do research and whatnot, and then I'll go out with my girl sometimes and do things. It is boring. It's kind of what's effective and it's kind of what's working, so I have to just stick to it. Keep doing things every day, keep showing up. It's boring, but it provides results. Obviously at times it can be hard to like make the content interesting and whatnot. Like I said, I'm just gonna try my best. I'm just gonna keep putting things out there. If you have any feedback or anything you would want to see, drop a comment, because I'm always open for feedback, constructive criticism, all that. Regardless, just gonna wrap it up. As always, stay blessed, keep productive, keep working hard, keep doing good for yourself and good for the world. And yeah, ladies and gents, I'll catch you on the next one. Stay blessed. Peace.